Hi everyone, today we're going to show you how to use the FFPC Global Bid Group tool with a walkthrough from the 2023-2024 season. The Global Bid Group tool allows you to place the same bid group across multiple different leagues in one process. To start your Global Bid Group, you can go to the My Teams page and click the Create Global Bid Group button. A pop-up display will appear asking if you want to add or drop a player. Either option directs you to the same bidding area. You can also go to your specific team page, just as you would when you create an individual bid group, and click on the Create Global Bid Group button from there. Once you click on the Create Global Bid Group button, you'll be taken to a page that displays available players on the right side of the screen and which leagues they are available in. Let's say you're interested in CJ Stroud. We can see that he is available in 17 of the 41 leagues that we are in. When you click on his availability, the left side of the screen will display which league Stroud is and isn't available in. By checking Show Only Teams Where Player is Available, it will only display the leagues in which you can add Stroud via FAAB. If we want to go ahead and add Stroud, simply click the plus next to his name, as you would do when creating an individual bid group. You also want to select a contingency in case you cannot get Stroud. Let's say you want Baker Mayfield. Just click the plus next to his name. You now need to create your primary and contingency bids. Once you have placed your bids, click Next, and you will be taken to the Drop Player screen. In this scenario, we want to drop Craig Reynolds. Just click the X next to his name. Please note, you can use the rostered function here to show the teams where you currently have Reynolds on the roster. This can also be done by clicking the View Rostered button within the bid group area. Let's say we want to drop a player other than Craig Reynolds. Simply click the X on that player's name. We'll go with Josh Reynolds. Click X next to his name and he will be included in the bid group drop player section. Please remember, by clicking the View Rostered button, you can see which leagues you have said player rostered. After this, click Next to be taken to the main review page. This is where you can make all the changes and adjustments that you need to your global bid group. Just a quick note, if you'd like to sort your teams in the same order that they appear on the My Teams page, click Use Custom Team Sort Order. By clicking Hide Leagues where no primary or contingency players are available, all the leagues in which Stroud and Mayfield are both unavailable are no longer displayed. For example, we can see that in League 58620, both Stroud and Mayfield are not able to be added. When we click Hide Leagues, we no longer see League 58620. By clicking that button, we are now only displaying the leagues in which we know that we can acquire Stroud or Mayfield if we have the highest bid. This page also sorts itself by format. High Stakes, Dynasty, Fantasy Pros Championship, and Main Event are all separated for your convenience. Jumping back into the bids themselves. If we look at our first listed league, CJ Stroud is not a free agent, but Baker Mayfield is. Craig Reynolds is on your roster, but Josh Reynolds is not. Therefore, as constructed, your current bid would be $85 for Baker Mayfield, and you would be dropping Craig Reynolds. If you wanted to edit this individual bid, just click Edit next to the bid amount, and then you can change your bid to, say, $88. Click Save. Now your bid is $88 for Baker Mayfield while still dropping Craig Reynolds. If you want to edit who your drop player is, you can click Edit and remove that player from the bid group. We now want to drop Boston Scott. Hit Drop, click Save, and now Scott is being dropped for that bid group. In leagues where your initial drop players are not rostered, you will see this red highlighted box. In order to drop a player to make this valid, click Edit, and now you can select the player to drop. We'll drop Matt Breida. Click Save, and now your bid group is functional. You can continue down your team list to make sure that each bid group has players being dropped. It is also important to uncheck the Hide Leagues with No Available Players function, so you can see the leagues in which neither your primary or contingency player are available, so that you can note them and make that adjustment later. Once you have finalized your bids, click Create Bid Groups, and it will take you to a pop-up display that shows the current standing of all your leagues. In our walkthrough, it shows that we have 41 FAAB leagues, 33 of them with valid bid groups, and 7 with invalid bid groups. For the invalid bid groups, click Show Warnings, and it will tell you which leagues are invalid and why. You can then jump back into those leagues and make the necessary adjustments. Upon reviewing the bid groups, click Create, and all of those bid groups will now be created. If we go to our team page, we will now see the global bid group has been applied. If you want to delete the global bid group from this league, just click the X button. You will then have the ability to delete just this individual bid group or all 33 global bid groups that you just created. So, if you realize that you made an error with your global bid group, or you simply may not want that player anymore, that is the quickest way you can delete all bid groups. And that is our quick walkthrough of how to best utilize the global bid group tool that FFPC offers.